Morning. We're here. A little late. Alright, well, Prism had another update, so let me see if the chat's working. I see some chat. Let's see if it does it properly today. Okay, looks like it's coming in one by one. Good. Ambrose, good morning. It's only me. Good morning. Darren, good morning. Florence Schwartz, good morning. I don't know, Ford Broncos also had soft shell crabs. For me, the chat paused again after Florian. Oh gosh. Is it gonna do it again today? What update did they make? The Prism has gone the way of very, very detailed updates, or update notes, change logs. Today's that I noticed was bug fixes and improvements. Stephen Friedman, Noah, good morning. John, good morning. Fred, good morning. Andrew Horton, good morning. Lisa Bell, good morning. Lulu C, good morning. Norella's here, good morning, evening. Robert T, good morning. I feel like I have to do this stream restart again. Yeah, everything's coming in like groups of 5 or 6. I won't be able to handle it, I don't think. I don't know why I have to do this now to kind of resume the stream. Wait, now it's kind of coming in one by one. Maybe it was, I don't know. I'll give it another chance. Where did I stop? Sue Pitchford, Andre. Walked by. Oh, you know what? I want to see if we can get the other Wisteria. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by myself. I did see the launch. I guess it was a success, it sounds like. Callum, good morning. Bear in the Garden, good morning. Yeah, better bugs, right? Improved bugs and getting more powerful. Nazi, hello. Stephen Schober, hi. Kiana Maria, good morning. Fairy Elephant, hello. Let me get across the street. Lynn and Graham, good morning. Carla, good morning. Baby Maria Kusura, good morning. Doomsday, good morning. Taxi Cab, good morning. Leon and Romania, good morning. China Lace, good morning. Okay, I'm kind of caught up right now, but I don't know. No, it still popped in with 4 at once. Colleen, hello. John Casella, hello. Yeah, I think I might have to do that stream resume feature and fix this again. All right. I'm gonna pop off the stream and pop back on, hopefully with the same resume feature that we used last time. Which is frustrating because I started the app from scratch because of the wait, now it's going. Hold on. Let me stop. Let me not mess. Maybe me scrolling around the chat was messing with it. Because now I've been seeing them coming in one by one. It's okay right now, I think. All right. Ron is here. Dwayne, hello. I'm gonna try not to mess with the screen too long. But if I see it jump again, I'm gonna have to try. I think it's about to jump. Okay. Let me get to the, oh, it just jumped like 17. All right. Steve Parker, George H. Gryffindor. Good morning. Michael Scott Howard, good morning. Swanky Lexter, big success. They got information, and now they know what to do a better. Stephen Show with a 10-euro super chat. Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate the support. Have a happy weekend, and have a nice Friday. Positive message, generous donation. Thank you, Stephen. Okay, let me do this thing, see if I can fix the chat for me. Okay. I'm gonna keep the stream going using that feature, so BRB, end the stream, but maintain the YouTube live streaming status. Okay, be right back. Okay. I don't know. This has only happened since the second to last update. I see Bagels and Walk Sean is here. I don't know. Have you streamed since I last streamed? Have you been noticing this weird chat issue? I think it's still doing it. I think they did something with their programming because they updated it again. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Talia, happy Friday. We're on 3rd Avenue today. You had this specific error with the weird chat stuff? Because yeah, it's still doing it. Wednesday, restarting the stream helped, and the app. Now it seems like they had another update since the stream on Wednesday, and it's the restarting of the stream, you know, while running it in the background, didn't help. So here we go. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe it'll normalize at this point. I don't know, but we will just roll with the punches. I try giving it a good kick. That is a common Russian solution, so maybe I will try that later. All right. So this lone pawn shop is not that anymore. It's now like a little co-working space. It's a private workspace. It's like a pop-up private workspace. I don't really, it seems like a fish tank. You're just on display. I don't know. It's, I guess it's kind of like a coffee shop, but even weirder because it's private. So it's worse because nobody can really go in. It makes it seem more exclusive, and then you're really on display. Polyglot is here. Oh, I guess I was gonna make it, but then I slowed down as I was trying to read the chat. Oh well. Peter's Verizon birds were on a climate change rant yesterday, it sounds like. This is Davis. You don't really go down 3rd Avenue, so I'm going down 3rd Avenue. I kind of want to see if we could see some of the, some of the Wisteria on Stuyvesant Street, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to look today. All right, let's go. Derek, good morning. Maybe you should have gone electric. It might be Lisabella, it might be. What is that building coming up over there on 20? Whoa, that building has made that much progress? Wow. Yeah, I thought there was a Starbucks there, right, Noah? I didn't even know they closed down. Yeah, okay. Right? I completely forgot about that. My wires are getting weird today. Wires are getting weird, guys. Do they even usually close Starbucks? I think I've seen it once. Oh, is Mercury Moments Josh here? I must have missed. Good morning. I feel like I don't usually see them closing down Starbucks. RJ's made it. Good morning. That new building on the left was a, I don't know how big it was before. I think it was a pretty small building, but I do remember there was a Dunkin' Donuts at the bottom. That I remember. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be some sort of luxury building. So that's what's happening on the corner of 20th and 3rd. Wait, why does Murphy's Law sound so familiar? I feel like it's something I'm supposed to know. That's not the transistor one, is it? I'm not looking at anything, I'm just thinking in my head. Bagels and Walk Sean going on record. It is too early, we should all go back to bed. I think we probably should. No, that's a different one. I don't remember that. I don't remember it anymore. Okay. You tell me, Narelle. What the hell was it? Wait, no, which one am I thinking of now? It's too early. Walk by is gonna have a slice of cold pizza. Phantom of the Opera officially closed, 35 years strong. Wow. Didn't know that was life expectancy of Phantom of the Opera. But I guess now we know. Sometimes you don't know these things until the time is right, as well as the price. Do I need more coffee? Yes. Oh, yes, that's right, Narelle. What can go wrong will go wrong. Is that the one? Is that an official law? Or is that from, can't see the cars because of that truck. Here we go. No, other ones I like are, Occam's Razor. I like that one. But now we have to remember, which is the transistor one? Which is the transistor law? Moore's Law. I was thinking about Moore's Law. Okay. I think he just recently passed away, actually, the guy who came up with that law. I think he was from, or worked at Microsoft for a while? I don't remember anymore. That place used to be Mumbles. Colleen, thank you. Hope you have a great weekend too. What's my favorite space movie? Oh man. I don't know, can I really choose? I definitely don't know Cole's Law. It might just be a cabbage treat. Is Jude Law even his real name? What's his real name? Another pizza place coming soon. right where the health store used to be. All right, fantastic. I think there was also an episode of Battlestar Galactica with a similar name. Maybe now I might be just making stuff up. There used to be a Blockbuster over here. Nova Rain was gifted a membership by Mercury Moments Josh. The allergies in full effect today. Oh, that car's turning good, so I can cross. Which one was I thinking about recently too? That's very relevant these days. I like the Hawthorne effect. That's an interesting one. I think that's when you do better when you're being watched. Yeah. New York City hardcore band called Murphy's Law. I guess I'm not surprised. Did we see advertising screens? We might have. They do have a lot of advertisements all over the place. The law firm of Gimbal and Dongle. That's good. I like that. I think these days the Dunning-Kruger effect is much more prominent, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think that's the one where you overestimate your ability if you're not very good at something, and then you might underestimate your ability if you're an expert. So it's kind of, wasn't the best way to put it, but I think you get the idea. Yeah, Ronald, that's the one. That's Moore's Law. How do we get on all this? Oh, because of Murphy's Law. I mean, Narelle, we talked about coleslaw. I said it's some sort of a cabbagey treat. Like Ambrose said. There's no other coleslaw that anyone should be aware of. Look, see, West Side Market. They knew it's ridiculous that they're over here on the East Side, so they have to make fun of themselves. West Side is now on the East Side. What's my favorite shop in visiting in New York? I mean, other than like Fairway and Trader Joe's, I don't really go to stores here anymore. I guess Micro Center, but that's not really specific to New York. All right, well, 9th Street, Stuyvesant Street is kind of where I'm looking for the Wisteria building that gets very popular on Instagram. Last year, there was not a very good Wisteria showing in general. I think this year is looking better. I guess this FAO Schwartz at Rockefeller is still good. There's something about that FAO Schwartz when it used to be on, I don't know, 59th Street there. They should call it cabbage salad. Oh, that crazy Disney Lady Tanya's here. Good morning. Oh, Emma's here in Tokyo. Good morning. Cross this way. Oh, there's a Wisteria on this side also. That one's looking a little bare in the middle. Not bare in the garden. Hup. Oh, is that where it was? I didn't know that was around here. Noah. Oh, is Angel here? Margin Worldwide. Good morning. There's a little Wisteria. This one looks like it could be very nice if it fills in, though I don't know if we'll get there. But I want to see the one on the other side of this block. I think that's where it is. Maybe I'm just misremembering everything. But I want to take a spin around Stuyvesant Street. Oh, B&H, yes. Sorry, I should have remembered that one. Yeah, B&H. I'm happy to have a place like B&H, especially with their credit card, because it nullifies all taxes. Robin, good morning. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, make a turn, and see what we see. So this giant mass here is supposed to be wisteria. Looks like it's not. At the top, very top, there's some more flowers, but I don't know. We'll see if this year is going to be as lush as it is in prior years. Well, last year it wasn't. Oh, did I miss a super chat from John Winsborough with a 5-pound super chat? Always enjoy your live streams. Thank you, John Winsborough. Appreciate the support. Sorry I missed it before. Dally Girl Twins, hello, good morning. Everyone is good. How are you? I apologize if I miss anybody else. J24. Elise Boutique, good morning. All right, any word on the DJI Pocket 3 yet? Well, what's happening there? Huh. Wonder what they're doing over here. This whole place used to be like a little coffee shop, like a Japanese bakery. And then Sunrise Market was over here, but they closed down, unfortunately. Used to be on the second floor. Entrance was right there, so it was up top. Oh wow, all these places being shut down. The graffiti came on quick. How am I working today? Yes. They announced another drone. I know they announced recently the DJI Inspire, but that's like a $16,000 drone, so I don't know if there's another one. And it's cool and all, but I also want to know how Casey Neistat is getting more drone footage in his videos now. Does he just not care anymore, or is he getting permits for all this stuff? This is the same Mark's place. This pizza place has been here for a long time too. I think it's 24 hours actually. Oh, Norel gifted a membership to Tudor Terzaman. Thank you, Norel, and welcome, Tudor. Oh, Norel's doing it earlier in case you fall asleep, maybe? That's what I want to know. Because I know there was that big deal that came out with him using drone footage in New York, and he even made a video about how he had to stop. Because, like, the FCC came after, somebody came after him. I think it was the FCC, that doesn't make sense, does it? No, probably not. But somebody came after him and said he's not only not supposed to be doing that, he makes it, his videos would have encouraged others to use more drones in New York. So I don't really know. I don't know what he does anymore. FAA, that's the one. FCC. Perfect. You have so many windows here, you start to put your storage up on display. I guess that's what happens when you have more windows than walls. Sounds like my My brain participated in Murphy's Law. FCC. You're an idiot, walking computer. You're an idiot. Yuri, good morning. I gotta figure out where to like wander around a little bit. I took a more direct route because I wanted to see that wisteria tree on Stuyvesant Street. Wisteria vine? I guess it's more of a vine. Annalise out. As the AOL voice would say, goodbye. That's going to be expensive. Dwayne, that's pretty much one of the main reasons why they don't want people flying them in New York. You know, you crash into a building and the thing goes tumbling down on someone's head. Walked by, awesome to hear. Keep it up. That's right, Cat Yellow, and something about sweat. Jonathan, good morning. Made a long detour. Well, I better start going on detours before I get to our destination too quickly. Maybe I'll cross here, go to some of these side streets. There could be some more interesting stuff to see there. Could zigzag a little bit, I guess. This Bowery Market here is kind of interesting. I think they have a sushi spot in there too. Robert, good morning. Of course, Peter, it's very important. What did I miss? I don't know. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Michelle K, good morning. Firehouse over here. Very luxurious because they have all this space. But there's no parking because of a fire over there. Am I working this weekend? No, actually I think I'm working next weekend, unfortunately. Praveen, good morning, so I better make this weekend, better make this weekend worthwhile. I wonder how much the unparalleled parking. Hilarious. Wait, is this all some sort of a... No, it can't be all self-parking because there's cars up on elevators. I didn't swanky Lexer. When are you competing? Which of the days? Gert's happy about the cars. There might have been a Volvo in there. Maki, good morning. Sorry I missed you before. All right, I guess we're back on Lafayette Street. Can I zigzag up and down a couple of these streets maybe? I don't know. Maybe Bond Street. Hello, Hayward will not be open today. Is that today or yesterday today? If anyone's wondering, here I am in the window, walking around my bald head. No jacket today. It's gonna go up into the 60s later. Michelle Misha's here, good morning. Kadir, good morning. When I'm working on the weekend, I have to go in. Andrew's pretty sure this is, you've been in this area in the Division game. I mean, that was my, every time somebody released an open world game, oh gosh. Is that Goop? The Gwyneth Paltrow Goop? The most scientifically inaccurate bunch of nonsense products anyone's ever sold. Not to mention dangerous. Didn't they get in trouble for some of the things they recommended in Goop? Yeah, I used to like to go into open world video games. This looks like an expensive G-Wagon, especially that it's matte gray. Yeah, to try to find all the places in New York that they recreated in the open world New York based video game. This is a nice building. Look how expensive this is. You just know that it's expensive based on those rocks over there. All right. Yeah, Bond Street, very expensive. All right, what else did I miss? Oh, Quentin got 6 inches of snow, and my no jacket makes you sad. Sorry to hear. Hopefully things melt quickly. Did I miss Doug also? Good morning. Do I wear a tie as well? No, I haven't worn a tie again in a while. Am I tired by the time I get to work? No. RJ's also expecting snow today. Is that special paint protection matte black or matte gray finish? Interesting. Fish cheeks. I might have been here once. How much are these dresses? Like $34,000 each? I don't know. Anyone want to tell me? KYHA is the name of the place. Expensive dresses is their game. Hey again, Doug. Sorry, I missed you before. Is that Emma Watson? Huh. Oh, and here's Bleecker Street. Okay. Let's do that. Kind of zigzagging up and down these streets a little bit. Oh, and then we can go right into Elizabeth Street. Okay, we could do that. I mean, that was the block. That's where you go for your steam at Goop and get your overpriced dress after. I don't know. Ooh, a plant-based community fridge. Interesting. All right, Elizabeth Street. Let's do that. The beginning of Elizabeth Street. I don't know where that car was going. Would have been cool to walk back to New York. And they've been working on it for so long now, GTA 6. Vanessa Estrada, good morning. Temperature right now, I don't know, somebody did it. It's only me set it up for you, 52 degrees. Miguel, good morning. Norrell has an Elizabeth Street of her own. They pay to punch each other up. Oh, 1 to 16K? I guess not as expensive as I was expecting. Expensive expectations. Used to be a billiard hall around here. Where was it? Was it this one over here? No, was it, which building was it? It was either this or the next block there was a billiard hall. No, probably was. Maybe it's a Houston Street. I think it might have been the next one. Might have been the next one over. Diana's here, good morning. CBGB, yeah, I think it was like over there somewhere. Who else do I see? John Burke. It was a CVS, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, CVS over there, yep. 1 block off. To the right. Well, GTA 5, they just keep remaking it like they keep remaking Skyrim. And both of those companies, Rockstar and Bethesda, have just been milking those franchises. But what are you gonna do? If it makes money, it makes money. People keep buying it, so why wouldn't they? I was right. CBGB was right across from Think Coffee, right by Bleecker. Okay. The Musket Room. We've been here before. Not we as in the stream, but Mrs. Commuter and I. Awesome. Big windows over there. And they got a garage at the bottom? What do they do with that building? Cream Smoke Shop? Not sure about the name. But it also looks like the name's an acronym for something, so I also don't know about that. Birds have made a nest on that fire escape. It's a very specific expansion of the acronym. Will CBG be an acronym, or is it technically an initialism? All right. Ron, that'll be absolutely awful if that happens. Let me start going up and down some of these blocks. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a zigzag here too. Mott Street's next to us. Marine Layer, what is that? Just looks like pretty regular clothes. I bet these are all pretty expensive though, if I had to venture a guess. Shopping in this area. Not at this hour though. It's too bad that church is encased. Looks like it would be a pretty nice shot. Sierra Savannah, hello, good morning. Is Verizon misbehaving? I hope not. Vinny G, good morning. Blocks and Cameras here, good morning. We're on Mott Street now. What else do we see? Ooh, free plants. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, is this the garden over here? I think the entrance is off Elizabeth Street, the Elizabeth Street Garden. Yeah, it even says it right here. It's kind of a nice spot. You know, you can get some food, sit down and eat it here. It is closed right now. I think they're still trying to save it too. Mr. Gustan, hello, good morning. Absurdly soft clothing is Marine Layer clothing? Interesting. Maria, good morning. Bessie, hello. Ray is here, good morning. Am I a Ranger fan or Islander fan? I'm not really, I guess, a huge sports person, but I guess my friend group seems to like the Rangers more, so I support their likes. But I was an old school Knicks fan, so I am happy they're in the playoffs, but I'm not really keeping up. Fiat Cafe? 1.4 million the SpaceX stream last night. That is insane. I mean, I'm glad we didn't have to stream at the same time to compete. So they really dodged a bullet that I wasn't streaming. Otherwise, they only had a handful of viewers. It's all threes and layups. Nobody's breaking the backboard anymore. Noodle love. Check out my nudes. Dude with a sign bowl. Looks a little spicy, looks pretty good. Let's see their noodles. They got edamame hummus? Huh. Huh. Not bad. And you can create your own bowl too, it seems. Back to Elizabeth Street. Cadence, good morning. Nicolas, good morning. Who else did I miss? If you haven't been had, you have to be a Rangers fan. Probably. Oh, did I miss a super chat from Greg57, $10 Australian? Thank you for that super sticker, Greg57. Appreciate it. Quiet this Clean Air Group truck is. I appreciate how little noise it makes. Follow the green hose, as I always say. Jerome, good morning. Probably Peter. Thanks for looking that up. Our Rangers won again. Great. So they're doing all right. Yeah, no, I don't even know. Maybe he's like involved somehow, but I'm sure there's money somewhere in there. Humberto from Sarasota. Good morning. All right, Broome Street coming up. Maybe we can zigzag a little bit more while we can. Like a normal driveway, that's nice. That's an interesting analogy, Steve. The street sweepers here, that's what that noise is. Sometimes you can see sparks coming off the little brushes, but not today. Looks like it's doing a fantastic job. Yeah. Billy Mays here with a fantastic product. What do you find at the end of a green hose bear in the garden? You don't want to know. I mean, how much money did it cost them to make that exploding rocket or starship? I mean, I'm glad it was a success based on their parameters. As long as they learn from it and keep building upon the foundation, I guess. I imagine it's all very expensive. I mean, I don't even have to imagine it. It's exorbitantly expensive. Apollo has some fine imported Italian cheese. Swanky Lex, there's two Modest. He's got all the politicians in his pocket. So I keep thinking about Jorrito Snipes, and that's a funny reference to me anyway. Probably if it exploded right on the launch pad. Don't know what they were saying, or if they were even talking to me. Oh, it did make a mess in the launch pad? Well, I guess it's all part of something. Good sounds. use leftover fireworks as fuel. And you ever see that one fireworks video where accidentally all the fireworks went off at once? So some sort of equipment malfunction, even though it's supposed to like go over 20 minutes or something. All the fireworks came out at the same time. Chinatown's very quiet at this hour, but as the shops open up, this place will get super busy. Interesting, Eric. Has it happened any other times? Because I thought it was a more recent one. Well, I'm stepping on a back happens quite a bit in the massage situations. I guess depending on the kind of massage you're getting. Up says my walks from The Last of Us today. First Republic, I believe in you, First Republic. You will survive. I hope, anyway. Canal Street. I'm still waiting on my 360 video of the cherry blossoms in Central Park to finish processing. It took me 16 hours to encode it and upscale into 8K. YouTube is still processing the 8K version. There's a lot of artifacting around moving people in it this time. I don't know why. I didn't really change any settings. Kept the high bit rate, so I don't know what it was. At least I hope I kept. Maybe I have to redo it with a higher bit rate? I don't know. I thought I did use a high bit rate. Unless I forgot to change that setting. No, I couldn't have. Still on Elizabeth Street. But Elizabeth Street does end up ahead. Elizabeth will go right into Bayard Street, and then we'll walk around there for a little bit before I gotta get into the job. Used to go to Elizabeth Center a lot in my youth. Hey, Nabul is here. Good morning. Dan, good morning. Who else did I miss? Forrest, glad you had fun. All right, let's make sure I'm still caught up on the chat. Oh, only 14 days till the Great Saunter 2023. Wow. That's a very blue Wrangler. Thanks for stopping in, Angel. £10 million of liquid oxygen. Wow. Well, is anyone working on a space elevator still? Wouldn't that save money if they could figure that out? Is that like possible with whatever science, Mikey Lexer? Like, can we actually have a real space elevator? Jason Freeman's frantically working on it. Well, hopefully you get somewhere soon. Maybe you could start out with an escalator first. That goes directly to Pizzeria Uno. Swanky Laxer didn't answer my space elevator question, but instead reminded people to thumbs up. We do need it, otherwise we'll never have that space elevator. Far, sorry about that. I try. Alexander, hello, good morning. Let's go down some more of these weird little side streets while we're here. Not that they're weird, they're just oddly directioned at times. Oh, wait, they're gonna have one on the Starship for the moon landing, so it's gonna be a space escalator from the Starship to the moon? TJB, we've done afternoon walks before, not specifically for the commutes, but we've done them. Everyone's feeding the birds. All right, Doyer Street over here. The most famous spot, probably Namwa Tea Parlor over there. At the end, well, kind of right at the curve. Oh, someone's baking something already. It smells delicious. First dim sum parlor since 1920. They have a little post office on this block too. It's kind of fun. Yes, we're in the 10013 zip code. Oh, the cherry blossoms down here. Let's see. I forgot all about those by Confucius Plaza. Is that around here? Ah, they're done. I think they're done. I cannot see anything. Hold on. When are they going to have one from Earth to orbit? I hope that truck is not turning. Oh my gosh. Wow, he didn't even go up on the curb, like there was no clearance there. But is he gonna make it? Wow. I'm impressed. He's probably gonna go over that. No, he didn't even go over the little plastic divider thing. I am very impressed. Very impressed. Oh, is Allie here? Good morning. Chinatown opened up pretty early. Probably by 8 a.m. things should get pretty kicking. Yeah, there's the cherry blossoms here by Confucius. Is this Plaza or is this Confucius apartment buildings? I don't know. I tried to find more information about these cherry blossoms here. I'm pretty sure there are Kwanzaa cherry blossoms, but I was trying to figure out exactly when they were planted. Yeah, right, Grivy? What are they going to be filming here? Little Falls this weekend. Wow, they're going to be filming in Chinatown this weekend during a spring weekend in New York City. That's going to be busy. Interesting, Peter. Space cable? I mean, yeah, whatever they can do. I just don't know if it would it save on resources in the end to have a space elevator so we can get these heavy ships into space somehow differently than millions of pounds of fuel. I don't know. I'm not a Scientologist. I'm kidding, I know. Don't. Please. You know that I say nonsense all the okay? Yeah, these cherry blossoms are done. This is it. Yeah, Susie, that's kind of what I expect to happen every time. RJ, thanks for stopping in. Swanky Laxer doesn't like it unless he can deadlift it. At least someone understands me, Forrest. Thanks for popping in, RJ. Keep feeling better. Keep on keeping on. All right, turn now, go. You have your chance. There's a swing, swing, kiss me with a couple of eighth notes. You're walking right in the sun. You might as well be walking right into the sun. Yeah, that's the song. There we go. Okay, we're under the Manhattan Bridge. Up. There's a train, of course. Murphy on the back. Excuse the noise. Train coming right back. Famous tofu shop on Mott. It's only 2 degrees warmer in Florida? Huh. See David, good morning. Yeah, definitely some cool stuff around here, Sean. So new route? I mean, not really. This part we walked down before. Fridays we take the most liberty in our liberty? That's not the right word. You know what I mean. We take the most deviations from the path with the same starting and end points. Let's go to the middle. Lotus around New York is here as well. Good morning. Ron is waiting for Manhattan Bridge, ASMR 360 and AK. Oh gosh. You know, I might do it too. Don't put it past me. That's right, Ambrose, that's right. My arm gets tired. I mean, I do switch my arm periodically. I switch my holding arm, but good reminder, I'm gonna do it right now. Sometimes I forget, and I do feel like my arm cramps up a bit. Your gimbal hand gets a bit claw-like if you hold for too long, but that's all right. I also don't switch as much because the way the gimbal is, I can't scroll as easily with my right hand when I'm holding the gimbal with my left hand. That's the problem. So I still tend to favor my right arm holding the gimbal. I think it makes sense. What is that, a Genesis? It is. A Sega Genesis. That sounds fun. It's like I don't know that I've ever properly experienced an eclipse. That's what I need. Gimbal hand, I don't think it's an IC. Maybe it's going to be an ICD 11. IC, I think it's the International Classification of Diseases, but I think we're on number 10, but they're working on 11 right now. I'm sure gimbal hand will be in there. It won't. My nails could use a clip today. I went to a hardware store and bought one of those like welding things. It was just like a sheet, like a small 4 by 5 inch mirror. It looked like almost, but you could see through it just barely. And that's what we used, so it wasn't ideal. But yes, everyone was out of glasses. I remember that. Yeah, I would say this is probably not the platform for that, as Ellie mentioned. That's right, Ron. I don't want to humble brag about it too much, so I usually don't mention. Alma, good morning. All right, what is our viewers and like situation like? Ooh, we need some more likes. What is going on here? Not too farmingly. Oh, they're not playing that Ode to Joy music this time. Methane can be produced on the moon. That's because they're going to have me there producing it. All right. All right, looks like we got to at least 300 likes so far. Can we do 400? Might be tough. Oh wait, no, I hear it now. I hear Ode to Joy. I hear it now, it's back. Well, the helicopter's here. Looks like it's over for us. We've been caught. Can only evade a 5-star rating for so long. Thanks, Forrest. Appreciate it. I have to run into like a subway tunnel, right? Thank you, Stefan. What's the chance we can get to 400 likes? I think it's going to be tough. What do you think? I wonder how long it'll take my heart rate to get down to normal levels. Well, we're 84 now. Yes, I'll take my own version of a space elevator. The helicopter's going to drop a rope ladder, and that'll be my space elevator. How high can a helicopter go? And what's the limitation with a helicopter's height? My heart rate overnight is like upper 40s. What happens to a helicopter when it gets to very, very high altitudes? Like, what's the reason that it can't maintain itself? I don't know. What was that? Oh, it's just a garbage truck. Okay. Bear, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of low these days. I don't know. Yesterday it says my lowest heart rate was 43. I didn't take many steps yesterday because it wasn't a commuting day. I don't know. Didn't sleep enough. Yeah. It is a thinner air. That does make sense. I guess it can't maintain its lift? Yeah, okay. That's what people are saying now? Good. That's the science. A lot more science in that than in goop. Maybe one day, Peter. I don't think it captured my highest heart rate properly, though. Oh well. I don't think watches are very accurate for those. I think you have to use chest straps. Maybe we can get to 350 likes and then we'll be all right. Because yeah, I'd like to hopefully get my work done here as fast as possible, and then have a nice start to the weekend. Hopefully. Looks like it's Susie. What if a helicopter had even bigger blades that spun twice as fast? Not possible, I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason. Also, 25,000 feet, that's pretty high. Do any helicopters even routinely go above, like, I don't know, 10,000? Tried to clear out my throat. That's why I muted for a second. More lift. They should make the whole thing out of shark cartilage. Vibrations and instability, interesting. Huh. Well, very interesting stuff about helicopters. Swanky Lexa really wants us to get to 400 likes. I don't know if it's going to happen today. Yeah. We'll save those for Monday. How about we save them for Monday? And that way when I finally end this stream, I'm gonna clear my throat so hard. Anybody ever say that? Have those words been uttered like that before? Swanky Laxter is a physics hobbyist. Oh, Frank the Tank popped in. Hey, Frank, good morning. That's a pretty good model helicopter run. I don't know if... Anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it for us. Copter altitude record is 42,000 feet. That's impressive. Is that even possible? Okay, one more time. Hold on. All right, this is ridiculous. Why can't I clear my throat? Now it's better. Here we go. Well, I think I'm gonna get to work now. Yeah, it's 7:38. Let's do this. Thanks everyone for dropping in today. I appreciate all your support, super chats, super stickers, YouTube members, PayPal, Patreon. Thank you. More coffee. Yes, I do need it. Thanks to the subscribers. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed and listening, thank you for being here. Think about subscribing and thumbs up if you want. Pressure. And of course, thanks to the mods. Thanks for your help. Looks like my phlegm is contagious today, huh? Where do I get my coffee from? Wherever. I think we have some Kirkland beans at the moment at home, but otherwise outside, wherever. Anyway. Swanky's taking his bat and going home, and the ball too. Lane, good to see you too. I'll try to be less phlegmatic, yes. Anyway, have a great rest of your Friday, however much of it might be left. A great weekend. That includes Saturday and Sunday, if you weren't sure. And then I should be back Monday morning for our usual walk from Brooklyn to Manhattan. So until then, have a good one. Okay. Bye.